that's one of the Jeeps in the front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Jeep in front of the glider.
So the nose would just lift up.
Yeah, Now these here, all these people are in the 316th, and that was my outfit, the 316th.
Did you stay in contact with them after the war?
In fact, I held a reunion for them
Did you?
in Fort Wayne.
In Fort Wayne?
Yeah, I had everybody from all over the country come to Fort Wayne, run for 316. But here's Market Garden. The actual flight plan from England over around dropping on drop zones here. And the drop zones are all marked where they were.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that was in Holland, where
Yeah,
the drop zones.
yeah. Get a better...
And they secured the bridges.
And there they are dropping again.
That was the main purpose of the mission, to secure,
Yeah, that was what they wanted to do.
secure the bridges.
The bridges, yeah.
Now the I see Operation Market.
Yeah.
Saw
Market was the ground and garden was the air. The operation.
I see.
So they call it Market Garden. So
Okay.
this is the ground personnel getting into it. And then the air personnel was it. Anyway,
Are you in any of these pictures in the book?
you know, I was trying to show you a guy's picture it is.
Okay.
Now there's our squadron marking, the W7, Whiskey 7.
Yeah.
There's one over in Geneseo, New York, Whiskey 7. It dropped paratroopers on Normandy on D-Day. And it was the 37th Squadron.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I need to find one more. Anyway, there's a rundown of all the, there's some of the flak damage.
Oh right.
Mm-hmm.
On the wing.
Yeah. That missed the gas tank by about 3 inches.
If it would have hit,
Oh, yeah.
it would have blown up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my.
They don't have self-sealing tanks.
Oh, they don't.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. And that there is my buddy, the guy that wrote this book, Airplane.
Oh, that's his airplane. The guy who wrote that book.
Yeah.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Your buddy. Was he from your group?
Yeah. There's a picture of him over there after World War II.
Okay. Wow.
Mike Graziano. He's from New York.
What was his name, or what's his name?
Mike Graziano.
Mike Graziano.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There they are, getting all lined up to take off, huh?
I see. Yeah.
In Holland.
Wow.
But anyhow, the guy I wanted to show you, his name is Weatherhead, Ted Weatherhead.
Ted Weatherhead.
Uh-huh. The Weatherhead Company in Antwerp, that was Ted Weatherhead. He flew Market Garden, Normandy, and all of them.
Oh my. You say he was from Antwerp?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah, he's one that built that factory in Antwerp.
Okay.
Yeah, just you're driving on Old 24 going into town.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
gotta be in here someplace. Varsity. That's not right. Never passed the. Wasn't that? I don't know where it is. Varsity is another.
Prelude to Varsity.
Yeah, that's the last big move we made. Airdrop paratroopers.
Mm-hmm.
In Varsity.
1944 and 40 through 1945.
Yeah. February 45, October 44 to February 45.
Oh wow.
During November, they moved 17 million pounds of freight.
17 million pounds of freight.
Yeah.
You moved a lot of freight.
Yeah. That was 90% of the work afterwards.
Was it?
Yeah. All.
Hauling freight.
Yeah, as many as we could get a strip big enough to go in France.
Uh-huh.
We moved most of the airplanes over there and just hauled back and forth to the front lines.
Oh, okay.
Stuff back and forth. And jerry cans. The guy that, I don't know whether it's a market university. Anyway, we lost our commanding officer flying gas and jerry cans. And got hit by one 20-millimeter shell. When the Germans did, and blew that airplane up because of all the jerry cans it had in it carrying gas.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! I bet it was quite an explosion.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Probably didn't even know what hit him.
yeah. You'd have to read the books to get all that.
Yeah.
But that's Mike. There he is.
Oh, Michael and
Graziano.
Graciano Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Yes. Good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had them all here in Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne, at the time, was the embarkation station for a troop carrier.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody going in troop carrier, going overseas, went through Fort Wayne.
Is that where the training was?
No, it was just a more or less
Where you took off?
Area where you got together to get to form crews, and like you came in, another guy came in. Well, here's your co-pilot, you're his co-pilot.
Oh, I
and
see.
Then, get a crew chief and a radio operator, so you're a group. Then you go to and you do that. Overseas you go.
Oh, I see.
As
Where you coordinated everything.
Yeah.
And people soldiers from all over the country would meet in Fort Wayne.
Well, hell, it was in troop carrier. It would meet in Fort Wayne, yeah.
Okay.
They're just troop carriers.
Just troop carriers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And how many troops, parachuters
Well, this
would you
like
hold?
the 316th. There was 4 squadrons, and I don't remember. I was in a squadron. Don't remember. But anyway, then they had other groups besides the 316th group, the 314th, and I don't know.
I see.
But you were part of the 316th.
I was a 316th, yeah. Yeah, I was in the 316th, 45th squadron.
Mm-hmm.
Now I did my markings was not whiskey 7. My markings was C3, but what they call it, Charlie 3, I guess.
Mm.
Now there was you in the plane and a pilot and co-pilot. Just
Right.
the 3 of you that flew the plane.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, actually, every 8th aircraft. Had a navigator.
Oh, and a navigator. So,
Had a navigator.
so maybe 4 of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want you to know, them pages right here are guys that have died. And where they're buried.
Okay. Oh, those are the names of the men that died in the war, and where they're buried. I see. Wow. Brave men.
And that's just one group.
And that was your group. Wow.
They, the worst thing that happened to us is the invasion of Sicily. My 45th Squadron had sent 6 aircraft over, towing 6 gliders from North Africa over to Sicily. Got just about to the shores of Sicily. The British Navy seen us and opened fire and knocked us out of the sky. Out of the, I said 6, there was 12 aircraft. Out of the 12 aircraft, we lost 6 aircraft with friendly fire.
Friendly fire. Wow. That they didn't know you were coming, and
They recognized the 47, but not the gliders.
Oh, I see. Took out.
Took one guy's shot,
the
and
gliders.
from then on, everybody shot.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Took out half your gliders.
yeah,
That's terrible.
yeah. So that's where a lot of deaths came from right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
yeah. It's a good book. I think it's probably you get it out of the library.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you know if anything like this is in the Defiance Historical Museum, or that's mostly probably not.
You mean
I don't know if
The Tuttle Museum.
No Tuttle?
Tuttle Museum.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Nah,
it's mostly older.
I did take.
Mostly older, yeah.
I wanted to. Well, I had a. In fact, my son still got it, but they didn't want it. I had a samurai sword that I had picked up on Iwo Jima.
Oh wow.
In one of the caves, me and the radio operator went in. Of course, you walked in with your hands in your pocket and didn't touch nothing. And we seen these swords and like a medical kit in there. Now, the radio operator wanted that medical kit, and I wanted that sword. So we went back to the airplane and got some string and rope and stuff and went back where we could tie onto the stuff and pull it to us. Because everything was so booby-trapped, you didn't dare touch nothing. And so we...
I bet you had to be careful.
Yeah. So we pulled everything to us that way.
I see.
And that's how I got that sword. Well, I wanted to put it out to all glazed, but they didn't want it.
Oh, you have the sword here?
Not here, no.
Not here.
My son's got it.
Your son
Since
has
I
it.
moved in here, and he took it.
He took it. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I lost about half my stuff I ever had.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have loved to see my workshop. I had a workshop you couldn't believe.
I can believe you. Some of the work you've done
Yeah.
that you told us about in your kitchen table and
Well,
yeah.
that's the 5th table I made.
Oh, 5th table you made?
Yeah. Well,
Did you used to make them to sell them
no,
or for family?
my family. My
Okay.
grandson's got one. My sons have got one. 3 sons. Yeah, the 5th. Yeah, it's the 5th table.
Okay. Now we must have missed your birthday sometime between the Augley's Village
Oh, yeah.
reenactment and now.
Yeah, that's right. I'm only 97. I said I was 98, didn't
Right.
I? I'm trying to catch up with Irene. I'm still
Okay.
only 97
You're still only 97.
Yeah.
When is your birthday, Jim?
in March.
In March? Okay. Yeah, we seen Irene in
Yeah.
picture in the paper a few weeks ago, a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago. I don't know,
Yeah.
a couple weeks
She was
ago.
99.
99.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, did you know Katie Schweitzer and Dick Schweitzer or Richard Schweitzer? They lived on
Boy,
Jefferson.
they sure her name's familiar. Yeah.
Katie died 2 years ago. She was 101.
Okay.
She was 101. She was from Defiance area. Graduated from Defiance. But I didn't know if you knew them. That was Heidi, my wife's one of her best friends.
Oh.
She stayed here at she stayed here,
Oh, did she?
but in with everybody else, you know.
Oh, over in the other building.
The other building, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She was spry young lady or spry lady.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she acted like she was a young lady, but she'd
Irene was real good there for a long time, but cancer's kind of getting her down now.
I bet.
Yeah.
Now, do you